Welcome back to another episode of Frank Opinions. I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And this week we'll be talking about a movie that is on Paramount Plus. It's a true story, real life true story.
Yep.
Depicted, I guess, pretty close to what happened. Maybe not the full story, but pretty interesting one at that.
Pretty close.
It's called The Roofman.
Roofman.
So,
Little
back,
Channing Tatum.
Yep, and Mary Jane.
Kristen Dunst.
So, and it's got Peter Dinklage in it. Oh, you forgot about him, huh?
It does have Peter Dinklage.
You overlooked him.
Shit. Who's his buddy? Fuck.
What?
Channing Tatum's buddy in the movie. That was helping him?
Oh, the other soldier that made the passports for him.
Yeah, I can't remember his name because that's a big actor too.
Yep.
I see it, but I can't think of it.
Well, his girlfriend was off of Ted.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Juno Temple. Lakeith Stanfield. That's the buddy's name.
So this pretty interesting story to be true.
Yeah.
pretty wild time, I guess, in the 80s though, or maybe 90s or whenever. Probably 80s, early 90s, I think. Was it?
I think this was like early 90s.
Yeah, it had to be somewhere in there because Toys R Us is still in it.
Yeah. Toys R Us was a big.
All I know is
90s.
at the end of it.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Because at the end of it, it said that he tried to escape prison once again in 2007 and 2015.
Yeah.
So
he's still trying.
So I think he's set for parole. It said like 2036.
Yeah. If he doesn't do anything else.
Right. A pretty interesting story. I mean, he basically spent time overseas where he was I guess just an operative. Just he really didn't divulge. I don't know. Like he was a pretty intelligent guy. I mean, it seemed like
yeah.
So, anyways, he goes to jail for stealing because he couldn't make any money elsewhere. I guess. I'm not sure if he couldn't hold down a job or.
Yeah, they didn't really. Did they explain that?
No, they didn't. They just he didn't have a lot of money because the first birthday he gave her an erector set from when he was a child.
Yeah.
But I mean he started robbing then, and then the place that basically screwed him over at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
After he was nice to those sons of bitches.
Gave him his own coat so they wouldn't freeze in the freezer.
I know, and that was all true. Because at the end of it, if you watch all the way through the end of the credits, it actually shows the footage from all those times.
Yeah, if I was like a McDonald's worker, I'd be so confused.
Yeah, right.
Get in the freezer. You guys cold? Here's my jacket. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I guess other parts of it too was he not only lived in a Toys R Us, but he also lived in an abandoned Circuit City.
Yeah.
And he robbed Toys R Us.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I guess he lived in Toys R Us for, in the movie it says like 6 months. I can't really remember how long it said outside of there, like what the truth was.
It was a few months. I can't remember exactly what they said either.
But man, I mean, he was all but free if he would have just followed through with what his buddy had set for him.
Yeah. No, he fell in love with old MJ.
And Jessica pointed out something that I'm not sure because I'd have to go back and relook at it. But I think the real Leah and the actual real lieutenant was both at the singles table in that scene. Remember when he went to the singles night at the church?
Uh-huh.
I think the real women were at that table.
Oh, really? When they were sitting there talking?
Yeah, because I think the lieutenant or whatever, or police sergeant, they said she was retired.
Yeah.
Was that not the same woman that was at the end?
I never really put two and two together.
And then the woman, Leah, at the end that was talking about him, I'm pretty sure she was sitting on the left side of the table next to Kirsten Dunst.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And then I guess also that Channing Tatum went and visited this dude in prison.
Yeah, I knew about that.
In preparation for the role.
Yep.
And
neat.
Like they interviewed all the people at the end, that were actually like the truck driver that, he escaped the first time and all that. And they was like, he was a really straight up dude.
Yeah. Real nice guy.
Yeah, never got any vibes. The pastor at the church went and seen him. I mean, the guy escaped prison and went to church.
Yeah.
But like, here's the fucked up thing for me, right? Like,
yep.
I know he went and he robbed businesses and stuff like that, and like he said, they in the movie they say they threw the book at me. Like they said they got him with 3 counts of kidnapping.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look up the definition of kidnapping because I didn't see him take any of them bitches with him. What's kidnapping? When you lock someone in the freezer? That's kidnapping?
No, I mean...
Yeah, evidently I need to look up what the definition of kidnapping is.
Yeah, I was say that's the only thing I could get him for that, like on kidnapping.
If someone broke into your house and you locked them in the closet, does that mean you kidnapped them?
I wouldn't think.
I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to look up.
I don't know about that.
Maybe anyone watching this can comment down below and explain that law a little bit better. But where I was going at with this is, he escaped out of there. He lived in Toys R Us, and everything he did, like that lieutenant, that's a woman at the end. It was like everybody praised him for giving toys and stuff. Those are stolen toys.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. Bitch, did he go to other people's houses and steal those toys from children and give them to other children? No. He stole them from a corporation that ultimately tanked.
Yep.
Like, I'm not, again, I don't want to sound like a condoning the actions he did, but did he really screw people's lives up so bad that he deserved that long in prison? No.
I don't think so. No.
No. Did he give some people some memories that they're going to remember forever? Yeah. Were they bad? No.
No.
Even that woman at the end, when she asked her oldest daughter, was like, do you remember much of him? She's like, yeah, some of the funnest times I had growing up was carrying on with him.
Yeah.
So, that just brings me to, I just say justice system so fucked up.
Oh,
like, I feel like the judge is the one that just condemned him, because in the realm of watching documentaries, and basically that's what this is, a biopic.
Mm-hmm.
You think like someone that is a rapist or molest a kid or something like that, they're back out on the street within sometimes weeks, months, years. This fucker got 45 years
for hiding out in Toys R Us, robbing McDonald's, and apparently
stole from McDonald's and
gave toys away.
gave toys away, like sold, all the stuff to get money to buy other people's stuff, and like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. I think it just in some circumstances, it's just you just get the bad side of a judge.
Yep. Really.
Because I'm telling you, if I was sitting on the bench and I looked at that and like I said, the service that his service with the military, what they probably trained him to do, all that hiding, and there's a lot of guys that don't come back from being in the war. Like it's what they love, it's what they know, it's what they do.
Yeah.
Like look at his friend. His friend was still in like getting people out of the
Oh yeah.
Like
that's
his
the only
friend
life
was
they know.
way this dude.
Oh.
Like I wondered if anything came out of this movie showing that guy's life.
That guy's like,
the
fuck.
Because like he says in it, I see a lot of bad dudes, and you're not one of them.
Oh yeah.
I know you're gonna screw this up. I was kind of hurt that he didn't cut him the friends and family discount. You know what I mean? He was like, I typically do $5,000, but you gonna give me 50.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. Talk about not helping a guy out. But it was a good movie. I mean, Channing Tatum did a good job.
Well, that's what I saw, that he lost about 70 pounds for the role.
He was still freaking built.
That's what I think they said. He was around like 170, 180 when he got down.
Listen, when I was 170, I didn't look like that. So
that's all that Magic Mike type stuff he's got going on.
Evidently. Because in this movie, you see a lot of him.
You do see a lot of him.
So I don't think he ever got that naked in Magic Mike, did he?
I don't think so. I think you just saw the top half, and that was about it. I don't know. Yeah.
So for everybody wanting to see the bottom half,
you
about
see Channing Tatum, you better watch Roof Man.
Yeah, because this is
buns are out.
Yeah. So there you go, everyone that's listening to it. If you thought you was gonna see it in a movie, if you think you was gonna see it in a movie about him being a stripper, wrong.
Think again. It's him hiding in a Toys R Us.
Yeah, right. Taking a shower in the sink. But Peter Dinklage played a good villain.
Yeah, being the mean manager.
Yeah.
Making MJ work on, was it Christmas?
Yeah,
Christmas
she was on her weekend off and everything, and he was in there changing the schedule. I don't know if that truly happened, but that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. No, it was a good movie. Not bad at all.
That, and he was accusing the guy of eating the M&Ms.
Oh yeah. Start poking him. Where'd all these M&Ms going?
Yeah, he was like, I think I know where they're going. So that's I kind of, I looked at the cover of it and I seen him in that. It kind of reminded me of, what's that other movie he's in, like the spy movie?
That old Channing Tatum's in?
Yeah. It kind of looked like it.
I'm trying to think of the spy movie. That's what I remember, going to theaters and just watching, going to to watch a movie and that trailer would pop up. The trailer seemed interesting, so I'm like, okay, I wonder what this is. Spy movie. Oh, spy movie talking about 21 Jump Street?
No, I'll think of it here in a minute, but it just didn't, the cover of it, seeing the cover of it on the streaming, it just didn't look appealing to me.
Was it with him with the teddy bear on top of his shoulders?
Yeah, yeah. Just didn't look appealing to me.
That's, I mean, it like, I think the cover on like Paramount and the stream service kind of says what the movie is. Like, it's not over the top type of movie, and it's not like, it's not a letdown either. I wouldn't say.
I honestly think if they would have put on the cover like based on a true story, or this is a true story, it would drove me in more, because stuff that's a true story is just it's
more
makes
interesting.
It makes it more fascinating to me. That I'm like, wow, shit really happened. And what a time to be alive. I mean, I was born in 89, I know, but I wasn't old enough to commit crimes in the 90s. But, you know what I mean? Just like, that was the age of like the beginning of CCTV and stuff like that. What a simpler time.
Simpler times. See, I'm currently looking at his movies, and I'm trying to see Channing Tatum's and spy movie. You said a spy movie?
Yeah, it was like where he was some kind of operative.
White House Down?
No, as soon as I see the cover, I'll look it up. As soon as I see
I'm
the cover.
looking, and nothing's popping out to where I'm like, oh, okay, that one. Logan Lucky?
It was The Lost City.
Lost
Fuck,
City.
I love Logan Lucky.
Lost City?
Yeah, The Lost City.
I must be fucking blind as a bat, but the Sandra Bullock one.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I didn't watch that one, so.
Yeah, figured you didn't.
But I heard terrible things about that one.
No, I mean, I definitely recommend it. It's a good movie. I mean, it
takes a little bit to get into, I think.
Yeah.
I think it took me actually like 2 times to watch it, because I think I fell asleep the first time. I mean, like, not saying it's bad, but it's just there's not a whole lot of action. It's just more storytelling. No. Like, it's just straightforward.
I guess at the end of it did have me kind of rooting for him for the part when Lee did give him up. I was like, that bitch.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting. Actually, I really wasn't expecting her to give him up. I thought we was like, oh, he's gonna, like, I don't know, looking at that fairy tale ending, like, oh, he's gonna get away.
Well, see, when it comes to true stories, I have this misfortunate thing of like where me and my wife has to know what is true in it while we're watching it.
Oh yeah.
So we kind of read before the ending happened that she gave him up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. With true stories, you want to know, like, okay, what's real?
Yeah, and that's we always Hollywood. Do that. There's some point in the movie we always hit where we're like, we gotta look it up.
Yeah.
And I guess, she'd went and seen him, and then went and seen him again like 10 years later and all this stuff, and he didn't harbor any bad feelings towards her. He said he should, been honest.
Yeah.
So the guy's out there feeding geese at the end. I mean, he's just like I told my wife, I said, this is where the next version of this movie picks up, and it's called The Shawshank Redemption. Because he was the librarian.
Yeah.
At the prison, and then he's trying to escape. Somehow we would go back in time, but
it works.
It's pretty funny though. It was like, he's currently the librarian in the prison. I'm like, what?
I know where this goes.
Yeah. He changes name to Brooks.
His buddy gets caught and thrown in jail with it.
Yeah, right.
Comes Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. True, he did have a black friend.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
oh my God, it's lining up.
It's lining up.
Andy was a super nice guy.
See?
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just too like. I don't like Kristen Dunst. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Spider-Man ruined it for me.
It might have been Spider-Man because she bitches in that those movies.
God,
It's nonstop.
She just whined all the time and cried, "Oh me," and I'm on Broadway. I can't make it, and all this stuff like that. And I mean, you know, we see there's interviews all the time where people's like, you played a character so well, that's all the people can see. God, that might not have been the one to play well.
Well, that's what, like, I mean, it's just thinking of, what else has she been in?
I know it. That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Let me see if I can look up a redeeming movie for Kirsten Dunst. Oh, I know one. Bring It On.
Okay.
That was probably her OG movie, though.
I would say that probably put her on the map. But that was before.
No,
that was before
Jumanji
Spider-Man, right? Oh, she was in Jumanji, wasn't she?
She was the kid in Jumanji. Yeah,
the kid in Jumanji. Oh shit! She's in that Civil War movie.
Yeah, and see, she did fine there.
She did fine that. Yeah, which. In Civil War, I didn't like when she showed up. I didn't see her and go, "Oh, that's MJ." Like I don't know.
No,
like,
I didn't either. I agree. But yeah, so her first big movie, of course, is Interview with a Vampire. So that was, I think, where she went. Her first mainstream.
Yeah.
And then right year after that was Jumanji.
Yep. And then
in 2000 was Bring It On.
That's what really kind of, I think, put her on the map. And then she would hit Spider-Man, and then boom.
Spider-Man. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
That's why I'm looking here at her movies. She doesn't really have anything that. Oh, she's in The Crow. Salvation.
Was she?
Yeah. She played Erin Randall.
Sometimes when I look this up, I think some of them are messed up. Like, it says she was in it, and because I don't remember her in Hidden Figures. Oh shit, she was in Small Soldiers. I fucking loved that movie as a kid. Yeah, she's in Hidden Figures. So
that's what it says. She was in Anchorman.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't remember any yet.
So that's what, like how you said, like there's some of them, which I believe some of them they do have wrong. They might mention her or something like that, but.
But anyways, for Kirsten Dunst, it's like just Spider-Man sticks in my head. Like, even as we talk about it, I still go back and like, yeah, Bring It On. Big time I remember her in it because she was the main cheerleader.
Yeah.
And like, in the first one, it's her and that Elijah Dushku or whatever.
Was Elijah Dushku in that one?
Pretty sure, wasn't that one chick's name? The opposing one, like the bad chick?
Oh, yeah, that's her. That's why I just looked at it.
Yeah, I thought she was like one of the hottest women ever seen in my life back in the day. Like, I was like, whoa! I watched Bring It On like 3 million times. But, yeah,
she has been stuck to the role. I mean, I think that's what's hurt her. I mean,
I think maybe when I watched this movie, I seen the same type of acting she did as MJ. Like the
yeah, I mean, it's kind of like his. Oh, poor me, I'm whining.
Oh God! I was like,
this must
can't deal with this. Yeah, right. All those movies I watched felt bad for Toby.
Yeah.
Then he had the like. Let's see who. Gwen Stacy in it was
That was old Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bryce Dallas Howard, yeah. Yeah, I'd have went that route too. Yeah, because in your favorite Spider-Man, it was Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. Which, I mean, she's Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, she's not.
She beats Bryce Dallas Howard.
She doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She does not.
Yes, she does. The chemistry between Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone in those two movies outshine all the other Spider-Man chemistries.
Negative.
Who's got you're telling me Kristen Dunst and Tobey Maguire's got a better chemistry than Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield?
Nope, I'm saying Tom Holland and
fucking Zendaya? No.
Yep.
You're lying. Because I know
I'm not lying.
Fucking hate Tom Holland.
Listen.
I need you to just be honest with yourself. You know.
Did you ever watch that one of the latest movies with Emma Stone with William Dafoe and?
I don't want to talk about that one. I don't want to talk about.
That's who you're advocating for.
Listen, that movie.
What was the name of that movie?
Wait a minute. Can I say what I want to say first, real quick? Ever since that movie, I've looked at Emma Stone differently now.
I know, right? I can't either. I can't.
I've always liked Emma Stone up to that point, and then after that, anything she comes out with, I'm like, meh. Like I know,
movie was terrible.
Fucking porn thing.
I mean,
ruined
terrible.
Her career.
It was a fucking terrible movie.
Yeah, William Dafoe,
I don't care how
Mark
hot
Ruffalo.
you think I don't care how hot you think that woman is. That movie was terrible. Like, I mean, terrible.
There's no good thing about that movie. I wish I never fucking watched it.
I know. Like, that's definitely one of the top movies that people would ever say. They're like, is there a movie you ever regret watching? I'd be, yeah, Porn Things.
Yeah.
And probably Garfield.
I caught that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just different.
Yeah, that's one of the movies I actually lose sleep at night thinking about. I'll be laying there and I'm like, I can't believe I fucking like why?
And it's 3 hours.
Hey, you
long.
know what? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say I watched all 3 hours. I may have fast forwarded.
I watched all 3 hours going, what the fuck am I watching?
I might have fast forwarded in 15-minute increments, but until I got to the talking scenes. But I tell you another one that's on there that I regret watching is the fucking Lighthouse.
Okay, let's stop. Let's don't throw trash at the Lighthouse. The Lighthouse
is one of the worst movies.
Is a good movie
ever. And you know what both of those have as a common denominator?
What's that? William Dafoe? Oh, fuck. We fucked up. Now we put a little cat up on the screen going, hang in there.
You know what those movies have a common denominator? William Dafoe.
And William Dafoe's a great actor. He does good.
Let's talk about it.
I wish he would pick.
What all has he done good at? Google.
Listen.
Because you only know him as one thing.
The Lighthouse Keeper. What else is he
in? No, you don't.
Did Spider-Man come out to play?
Right. That's what we know him as. I mean, so
what was he going to throw out?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you said we. I thought you meant like other people know him as something else. I thought he was going a different route. I was like, if someone else knows him other than Green Goblin.
No, everybody will know him as the Green Goblin.
Yep.
But like just to run through some of the stuff that because he's a great actor, but it's Platoon, American
Yep.
Psycho, The Boondock Saints,
John
At
Wick. He was in
Eternity's
John Wick.
Gate. He was in the new Nosferatu, and that fucking tanked. So I'm thinking that there's a point in which his career, he's become like the Nicolas Cage.
He's become the Nicolas Cage of like he'll have hits here and there. Like he was big in his early career. It was like everything he was in was good. Like it was doing well. Nosferatu.
He's in Mississippi Burning, Streets of
visually
Fire, The Northman,
good.
Clear and Present Danger. He's in Beetlejuice. I mean, he's in Aquaman, John Carter, Mr. Bean's Holiday, The Hunter.
Yeah, see, this man I think his agent puts a script down, he goes, just signs.
Right, I just think he puts him in basically everything. Like, the guy don't get time off.
And plus, I mean, he's part of the memes, too.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Just look it up.
Anyways. You guys let us know what you think about The Rough Man. What's your thoughts on it? If you can tell us the true definition of kidnapping and what side of the law do you stand on?
Yeah.
What do you got to say?
Oh, so we can't end the podcast just yet. We still haven't done anything. We haven't done our one thing.
Well, Frank Opinion's film rating, I give it a 7.
That's what I was going to say, a 7.3. God damn.
Of course you were.
It's always fucking copying, yeah. That's
yeah, everybody knows this by now. We're 500 episodes in.
No, we don't. That's where I was sitting with it. You know what we need to do?
Well, until next time, I'm
Adam. You know what we need to do? We need to watch The Lighthouse and review it.
I'm not watching it. I'm not doing it again.
You didn't fucking finish it.
I made it 20 minutes.
See, we need to finish.
That's the
people at home
best
watching
I can
this.
do.
The people watching this. Do you want us to review The Lighthouse? Drop a comment
They
down
haven't
below.
even seen The Lighthouse.
They're watching going, what the fuck's The Lighthouse?
We're trying to get viewership. We don't need them to fucking leave after a bad suggestion.
Oh, shit. Alrighty.
It's getting dark in here. It's like I'm at Brandon's house.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, with that being said, I'm Adam.
And I'm Tasker.
And that was this week's Frank Opinions.